Hi everyone. A little wintry stroll before it turns to 10-15 degrees tomorrow here in Nova Scotia. Real life, real time. You're going to hear chainsaw nearby probably. There's a little midweek invitation for you, some reflection on both session work and personal work. And I want to ask you a question. How do you push into something or push something away with the secret or unconscious, maybe somewhat conscious, hope or intention it will come back to you or it will notice you in some way? So we tend to do this with people a lot. We've been taught this culturally. We've been taught this in our families. It's connected to so many things. I don't want to spend too much time so much on that, but I'm inviting you to notice when you feel hurt or when you feel unheard or unseen. You may indeed decide you're going to push that person away, that situation away. You're going to bail on it. You're going to bail on that person maybe, or bail on yourself. It could be that you were expecting something from yourself that you didn't deliver on, or it doesn't seem like you've delivered on. And so you then punish yourself by separating yourself from you. And how do you do that? Shame, guilt, self-rejection, like in the way of sabotaging yourself or depriving yourself of something. So some form of punishment usually. And because there are other ways. That is a way that indirectly tries to, and hardly ever works, indirectly tries to get the desired outcome by pushing something away to have it come back to you. It doesn't work that way. So I invite you to just notice where you might have done that with a friend, with a lover, a partner, a boss, an employee, yourself, and just take a minute to then think of, what was the outcome? Did it bring the result in some other way at some point to me, or did it create more resistance, more density, more distance, did I just say that? More distance. Yeah. So stepping in to that rather from a place of, okay, so that person hasn't texted me in a few days, so I'm not going to text them back, let's say. Or I'm not going to text them, or I'm going to, consciously my choice is to not make contact, but it's from that place of, I'm annoyed. I feel like, what's going on? So you've created some kind of story. How often does that happen? And so in your own mind, in your own story, you're coming from the ego. You're coming from the mind. You're not coming from the heart. That's the ego pushing you to create drama. And so what's the alternative? You could not buy into that story and ask yourself, what is this deeper need that I have? I want to connect. I need to be heard or seen. So how can I do that for myself? And maybe I could just be courageous and bold and ask why you haven't heard from the person, or check in, like assume the opposite. Like maybe something's up for them and they're busy. They're dealing with something that they literally haven't had time or space to connect with you. So what if there's some other potentially good or unknown reason for you? So you take a different approach and just check in and say, hey, how's it going? Just some invitations for you to consider. Your midweek pondering. Okay, bye.